You open Google Analytics, numbers, charts, events, drop-offs, and then the quiet fear. What if I misread this? What if I say something wrong? So you close the analytics and go back to Figma. But that fear is exactly what stops designers from making data-driven decisions. Let's set the scene. We'll use a public example, the Google merchandise shop. Looks clean, modern, totally acceptable, but looks can mislead. Good interfaces can still hide serious UX problems, so instead of trusting my eyes, I shift straight to the data. Okay, here is a roadmap. Check Google Analytics 4, extract patterns with GPT, run a UX audit with agent, correlate patterns with problems, and turn everything into a workshop scope. Okay, let's move through it quickly. I open Google Analytics, set the date range, review events, pages, landing pages, capture everything. The behavior is clear, lots of browsing, lots of product views, almost no buying. And yes, this is a demo store, but patterns are still patterns, and the UX still shapes them. I paste all screenshots into GPT and ask what patterns do you notice? GPT gives high browsing, low add to cart, high bounce, checkout drop-off. Accurately, but still disconnected from the screens where problems actually happen. That's the gap we need to close. So now we move one level deeper. I ask, can you review key pages and perform a UX audit? Here's the surprising part, the GPT agent literally clicks the website. It scrolls the homepage, opens categories, checks product pages, walks through checkout, almost like a real evaluator. It reports pain points, hierarchy issues, missing reassurance, and weak CTAs. Useful, but still abstract, still not tied to analytics behavior. Time to connect the two sides. This is where everything aligns. I ask, are there any correlations between Google Analytics insights and the UX audit using this structure? Insight, issue, and hypothesis as a solution. Finally, the picture is getting clearer. High browsing suggests the hierarchy needs work, high bounce means the homepage isn't clear enough, and checkout drop-off signals missing reassurance. Before correlation, guessing, after correlation, reasoning. This is the turning point. Now, we give the problems a home. Link every issue and solution to the exact page. Homepage, category, product page, checkout, problems stop floating. They land on real screens. Instant clarity. And now we make it actionable. I compress everything into a table. Issue, solution, page, time, effort, impact, analytics insight, and correlation. This turns the analysis into a UX execution plan. Stakeholders understand it in seconds. Now we turn it into something you can present. The table is clear, but it still isn't visual. So I asked GPT to create a FigJam ready prompt. This prompt includes everything. Analytics insight, the UX problem, the recommendation, impact, effort, and the page label, all pre-structured. And GPT also leaves a placeholder for the screenshot. Then I paste this prompt directly into FigJam. FigJam instantly builds each audit card for me. The titles, the sections, the attributes, the supporting data, all laid out automatically. My only job is to drag a screenshot into each placeholder. And just like that, the raw table turns into a clean visual scope I can present to stakeholders. All data backed, all consistent, all generated from one prompt. GPT builds the structure, FigJam arranges it, and I add the screenshots. That's what makes the workflow fast, visual, and easy to understand. So here's the insight that matters most. Google Analytics alone can't tell you what's wrong. A UX audit alone can't explain behavior. But when you combine analytics behavior, UX problems, and GPT reasoning, you get a plan you can defend with confidence. Not guesses, not taste, just decisions. So here's your next move. If you want to stop guessing what users struggle with, start with analytics, GPT, UX audit, correlation, scope. If this workflow helped you, subscribe and see you in the next video.